It's pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Here's Will Myers looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Change up low. 2-0. Myers tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That's wide. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runners on first with one down. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner
Batting
at first
fifth.
with 2 away,
And
that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Bombers, the center fielder.
First pitch of the
Aaron
at-bat on its way.
Hicks.
A ball and no strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
No left fielder, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift
Stanton.
here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Richards has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting
At the
third,
plate, Robinson
the
Cano.
second baseman.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Cano.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Batting fourth,
and the next to bat,
the
the Dominican-born catcher,
Gary
Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Richards comes set. First pitch on the way. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Strike taken up in the zone. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, one down. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. He's set and the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
number
Fernando
23.
Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Hedges at second with 2 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2 out, bases loaded. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Taking in the switch hitter,
the first
Homer
baseman.
Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. With the first pitch, here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Gregorius.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Jackson leads off first with one away. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hedges corrals it, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
leading
Hunter
off for the
Renfroe.
Padres.
0 for 1 for
The
him
right
here in this
fielder,
one.
number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1
Now
away.
batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a ball 1-0.
That's
2-0 now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Kinsler ahead in a 2-0 count.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Again, another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
This one's down to 3rd. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Up next for the
Striding
Padres,
in, Austin Hedges.
the catcher,
Reached base
Austin
via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
3-0 now. Travis Jankowski would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Now
2 men
batting,
on,
the
2
center
out,
fielder,
and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino.
Leading off
as we move
with the
on to the bottom of inning number
the
3.
pitcher, Luis
And he'll hold
Severino.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down.
Now
So it's
batting,
back to the
center
top of the
fielder,
order now. And
Aaron
that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Hicks.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Here comes the first
Giancarlo
pitch.
Stanton.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Settling in
The
now,
batter number
Robinson
24,
Cano, a base
second
hit in his
baseman,
first trip.
Robinson.
Ready with the first
Cano.
pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Now
catcher,
to the plate,
Gary
Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3
Sanchez.
straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-2. Stanton on second. Cano on at first with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Richards comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres,
Leading off for the
Garrett
Padres.
Richards.
The pitcher, number 43, Garrett Richards.
On its way is pitch number 75. In there, no balls and a strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. David Hale answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Digging in now, Will Myers. He singled his last time up.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Jankowski is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Shortstop, Didi.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Kinsler shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado will start things out as we begin the fifth.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Machado.
In there, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Strike, ball 2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Hunter Renfroe is on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Jackson sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the Bombers, the
First
third
delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Miguel
Down the left field
Andujar.
line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So here now's the pitcher, David
Now
Hale.
batting,
First
the
at-bat
pitcher,
of the game for him
Yankees.
here in the fifth, as he was a late
Hale.
entrant into this one. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this will be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. They're
Now
two
batting,
away.
center fielder,
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ian
Leading off
Kinsler,
for San
as he'll be
Diego,
the first to hit
the
for the
second baseman,
Friars in their half of the
Ian
sixth inning.
Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, catcher,
So
Austin
striding in, Austin Hedges. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him
the
in this
center
one.
fielder, number 16.
Digging in, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Now the 2-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Garrett Richards.
The pitcher, Garrett Richards.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
The batter number 24.
Standing in, Robinson Cano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. With a double on his line thus far.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Baseman.
Manny Machado. Your
Chad
attention,
Green
please.
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Jackson's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Ladies
and just
and gentlemen,
like that, this side is
for the
retired.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jackson, 1
Leading
for
off
2
for
in
the
the ball
Bombers,
game thus far.
the right
Starting
fielder,
to run out of time. They
Reggie
haven't been able to score any runs
Jackson.
as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Riding in once again, Homer
the
Jones.
first baseman,
And
number
that diamond
19.
rating on his card isn't just
Homer
for show. It'd be tough to
Jones.
argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he lays off there, 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Your attention, please.
So
Now,
they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here
number
to face
65.
the upcoming left-handed batter.
Jose Castillo.
Didi Gregorius will be the first one to
Now,
greet him. As he'll start fresh
the
here with the
shortstop,
bases empty
Didi
following the home run.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to
Now
go as the third baseman.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Judge.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And there's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Fouled away. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now back
to the top of the lineup,
fielder,
stepping in,
Aaron
Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Your attention, please.
Takes the call from the
Now
pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of
number
this
17,
7th frame.
Adam Warren.
Giancarlo Stanton will be the first one to greet him as he'll
Now
start fresh
batting,
here with the
left
bases
fielder,
empty following the home run.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Don Mattingly will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Mattingly.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please.
Will look for some
Pinch hitter.
magic here. He's got pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready to take his hats
the
again,
baseman,
Homer
number
Jones,
19.
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, not last at bat, Daddy. He turned that fastball on.
He did. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jankowski is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Ladies
Adam
and gentlemen,
Ottavino has been
your
summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so to
Now
start
pitching.
the 8th.
Adam.
Digging in to try it again.
Ottavino.
Ian Kinsler. No
Now
hits in
playing
3
left
tries so far.
Number
He struck
23.
out once. 1
Don.
ball, no strikes the count.
Mattingly. Now catching.
Now a good pitch
Number
around the
20.
knees, but it doesn't
Jorge.
quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Posada.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that
Now
happens?
batting.
Hitters make
The
you pay,
catcher,
and the long ball was a big
Austin
part of this one here.
Hedges.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in
The
now
center
for San
fielder.
Diego, Travis
Travis
Jankowski. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning.
Your
Robert
attention,
Stock
please.
is on to pitch
The
out of the
changes
bullpen in the
for
bottom
San
half of the
Diego.
8th.
Now pitching and batting
So
in the
digging
8th.
in now, Miguel
Number
Andujar.
66.
He scored after reaching
Now
on a
playing
single
center
in his
field
last
and
time
batting
up.
9. Number 7, Manuel Margot.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's a ball.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andujar isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores, and they lead now by 4. Ready to take his hacks
now
again,
batting.
Aaron Hicks.
The center
as
fielder.
he'll look to follow
Aaron
up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Margot will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The left
Digging in
fielder,
for his
number
second
23.
at-bat, Don Mattingly.
Yeah.
First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for
the
more.
batter number
Robinson
24.
Cano, 3
Second
for 4
baseman,
so far, and seeing it
Robinson
well in this ball game.
Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line towards center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and
David
gentlemen,
Robertson
your
comes on
attention,
from the
please.
pen, hoping to finish
Now
this one
pitching.
off here in the top of the
David
ninth.
Robertson.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll be the one to
Leading
start
off for
things
San
out against
Diego,
David Robertson,
the
who
center
tries to
fielder,
close the
number 7,
door in this one.
Manuel
He comes set. Here's the
Margot.
0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks
Now
at
back.
strike 3 called.
Number
1
23.
away. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Myers.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Back in standing. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
On the first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big